have a business to run.
People of Jamaica, I don't want to not to laugh. Don't laugh. For the past weeks, Cliff used, yes, the same Cliff used, yes, Cliff used for nationwide, yes, Cliff Hughes has been an antagonist in the Jamaican people them backside. You know that for the past week, Cliff Hughes has been selling a narrative. Yes, Cliff Hughes has been selling a narrative about a blue dot poll. Yes, Cliff Hughes is selling the narrative about a blue dot poll, but Wooly people is not taking it. They are laughing. They are saying that this is not a blue dot poll. This is a green dot poll. Yes! Cliff Hughes. No, seriously. Cliff Hughes has been selling cockadoo juice. Yes! Cliff Hughes has been selling cockadoo juice. And another thing we call unicorn meat. Yes, people, I am going to let you know what is cockadoo juice. Cockadoo juice is when you mix up all of the animal crap. Yes, dog doo-doo. Yes, fowl doo-doo. Yes, all of the animal doo-doo them, including doo-doo from hog. Yes, hog doo-doo. And blend it together. You get cockadoo juice. And then you end up a drink it. And everybody know that unicorn. Anybody no know unicorn? Unicorn is that mythical creature we favor a ass with a hand right in the middle of the head. Well, Cliff Hughes a sell unicorn meat. Yes, unicorn meat and cockadoo juice is what Cliff Hughes has been selling the people them of Jamaica for the past 2 weeks about this blue dot poll. No, Cliff Hughes is saying that the Jamaican woman between the age of 18 and 40-year-old prefer the Prime Minister. That is what Cliff Hughes is selling. Yes, Cliff Hughes is selling that the female between the age of 18-year-old and 40-year-old love the Prime Minister. Bad, bad, bad. Yes. No.
we have been hearing that the young ladies of the society can't even buy sanitary napkin. That is what we are hearing. Yes, poverty. Yes, poverty has caused the young woman between 18-year-old and 40-year-old to cannot buy sanitary napkin monthly. And Cliff Hughes is saying that this demographic love the Prime Minister. Now hear this one. Cliff Hughes is saying that the young men, yes, the young men between 18-year-old and 35 love the Prime Minister. What a piece of audacity! What a piece of audacity! Cliff Hughes is saying that the young men between the age of 18-year-old and 35 love the Prime Minister. But Cliff Hughes, which country you live in? Which country you live in? When the young youth of this nation have to take to the bush because the security force is being sent by the Prime Minister and the youths between the age of 18 and 40-year-old to be analyzed. Yes! The youths between the age of 18-year-old have been on a death warrant list by this government. I don't know what kind of meat Cliff Hughes is selling to the Jamaican people. It must be unicorn meat. And I don't know what kind of juice Cliff Hughes is being selling to the Jamaican people. It must be cocoa juice. Yes, Cliff Hughes is selling unicorn meat and cocoa juice because Cliff Hughes is promoting a blue dot poll of nonsense. This blue dot poll is nothing but crap, living crap. And I want you to listen, Cliff Hughes, with his rum glass in his hand. Cliff Hughes, I never know say you drink rum so hard. You are a rummed, Cliff Hughes. You have been a stand supporter of Jerry and his nephews. Yes, Cliff Hughes. Listen to Cliff Hughes. Listen.
Yeah? So, tomorrow morning. But based on the latest results we got yesterday, the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, would defeat the opposition leader, Mark Golding, by 10 percentage points.
Don't shoot us yet. Yeah?
The Jamaicans
We have a business to run.
But despite Holness's advantage in the hypothetical matchup, Golding has managed to narrow the gap between the two over the last 3 months. Here's Mahira Stewart's report on that.
It's a question the Blue Dot pollsters have put to Jamaicans over the last 2 years. If they could directly elect the Prime Minister, who would they choose? The question was again put to voters between May 2 and 17. Back in 2023, Holness comfortably cleared a field of popular politicians. Jamaicans say he would be their man. In September
don't shoot us yet.
2024,
Yeah?
in the direct
We-
hypothetical
we-
matchup
we-
with Holness,
we have a
where he
business to
was
run.
within striking distance, he trailed by only 5 points. In February this year, Holness pulled ahead, opening up a massive 14-point lead over his opposition counterpart. Fast forward to May, and Holness's lead has dipped to 10 points. 55% of Jamaicans say they would choose him. 45% say they would go with Golding. That's a 4-point fall off from the lead the Prime Minister enjoyed 3 months ago.
Don't shoot us yet.
Holness
Yeah?
leads Golding across all but 2 age demographics.
We have a business to run.
The opposition leader draws even with the Prime Minister, with voters 35 to 44 years old, and bests him by 2 points with voters over 65 years old. That 2-point lead is within the poll's margin of error of 2.3%. Golding's gain is with voters over 65 years. He has improved his standing with them by 4 points in the last 3 months. The opposition leader has also seen a 5-point improvement with voters 35 to 44 years old. The Prime Minister dominates Golding across all 14 parishes, holding a massive
don't shoot us yet.
24-point lead
Yeah?
in St. Thomas.
We
62% of voters
we have
in
a
the
business to
Eastern
run.
Parish would choose Holness. 38% would choose Golding. Holness also holds double-digit leads in Clarendon, Portland, St. Catherine, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, and St. James. Golding significantly narrows the gap in Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Mary, where Holness's lead shrinks to 2 points. The Prime Minister is 4 points ahead in Hanover, Manchester, St. Anne, and 6 points ahead in Trelawney. As it stands, the Governor-General appoints the person best able to command the confidence of the majority of the House of Representatives. By convention, that has been the leader of the governing party. But with these numbers, Holness may wonder if the hypothetical question might not be one to seriously consider. Mahiri Stewart for Nationwide News.
Thank you, Mahiri. And just to point out that the Prime Minister continues to perform well based on the poll findings with female voters. He leads the opposition leader Golding by 11 points with women on this question of a direct vote. Don't shoot us yet. Yeah? We have a business to run. Improvement with women over the last 3 months for Mark Golding. Holness also leads with men. 55% of them chose Holness, 4% Golding. And unaffiliated voters would also choose Holness by 14 points. 57% of them would opt for the Prime Minister, while 43% would go with Golding. When party supporters are considered, 96% of Laborites say Holness would be their pick. 94% of Comrades would choose Golding. 6% of Comrades would give Holness their direct vote, while 4% of JLP supporters would give Golding the nod. Don't shoot us yet. Yeah? We have a business to run.